Hey everybody! By now you've heard that AROD is going to be playing in his final game there on Friday with the Yankees. Usually, when you hear this, you kind of see a little bit of an uptick in AROD's memorabilia or the player that's retiring. So you're probably thinking, or at least I was thinking a little bit today. Hey, is AROD a good investment with given his retirement there on Friday or playing in his last game? And my answer would be no on a couple different factors. Number one, you're not going to have that Hall of Fame uptick that you're going to see in 5 years. Usually, when a player retires, during that little period there up until the Hall of Fame, their stuff stays a little bit same, but then once the Hall of Fame comes up again, you see a big uptick again. A-Rod, most likely not getting into the Hall of Fame, so you're not going to have that. Second thing is, when you invest into a player like A-Rod or a player that's going to be hopefully give you a good return on your investment. You want him to be liked by a lot of people, and for better or worse, A-Rod just isn't liked by a lot of people. So I always encourage people to invest in players that have a wide range of people that like them. So it's a bigger market for you to resell to them. A-Rod just hasn't been a great seller for us either. So some companies, yes, he's a good seller for them. Maybe ones like in New York or whatnot, but for us, it hasn't been. So. And also, when you invest in a player, you also want to have a big upside as far as value going up. And I just don't see A-Rod's value skyrocketing there. He signed a decent amount over his career, but there's just going to be nothing that's going to really come up to where, hey, you're going to see a real big uptick, and you're going to find that random investor that's going to spend a lot of money, like on a Babe Ruth ball or something like that. So I would tend to stay away from investing on A-Rod. If you're looking for guys to invest in, Mike Trout is going to be obviously huge. Bryce Harper. If you're looking for past players, Ken Griffey, if you can find really good stuff on him. And another good guy is Willie Mays, too. Obviously, Mays is going to be, unfortunately, he's going to be passing away at some point. And he's arguably the greatest baseball player of all time. Yeah, he signed a lot, but his stuff is going to be popping up a little bit like Ali's stuff was. So, again, stay away from A-Rod, but there's some good players out there if you're looking to invest in. And again, definitely Trout is one of those guys that I'm going to see his value continue to rise, kind of like you see with Curry in basketball. Maybe to that extent, but definitely always going up in value. So, anyways, you got any questions or you feel different? Comment on below.